Hey, good morning, y'all. Get that road noise out of it. We'll have the sights and sounds of a East Texas morning here on the old place. I did a live just a second ago. Guess I'm getting forgetful in my old age. I forgot to turn the Wi-Fi off and it got a little bit shaky, so I believe it will start over. I've already let the hens out this morning. The rooster's up and crowing. That little white rooster is starting to become a little more social. Of course, he got put out here with all these birds, and they're twice his size, and he didn't know what to think about them. He spends most of his day in the hedges over there foraging. But I see this morning he's kind of hanging out a little bit closer to the coop. He's a little cute looking thing, ain't he? But he'll get acclimated right on pretty soon. There's old loudmouth. How are you this morning, buddy? Old rooster with no name. We're about to come up with a name for him. Well, I'm counting my blessings this morning. Last year wasn't here. This year I am. This is my new year. I sure am blessed to count off another one that the Lord has blessed me with. And couldn't be more thankful, I'll tell you. Let's check on them Leghorns. I've done it once. They're doing good this morning. I've already got them fed. I did that on the last video, but it's for me, so sorry about that. But we're beating the odds so far. Here they are, 3 weeks old, and we're kind of past the sickness and stuff like that they would normally succumb to. Still got to get through a few more cold mornings, but these heat lamps are doing the trick. But all of them are alive and healthy. They've just about lost all of their down on the head. And now the main trick is keeping them with enough room and away from predators. And these little coops will do the trick for big animals and snakes and things of that nature. So we'll just have to watch them for messing with each other. But they're behaving pretty good. But they won't be long. Probably about another, I guess about another 3 or 4 weeks before I'll start easing them out to the coop. I've got another set of cages out there that we'll put them in the main coop so they can really get used to the sights and sounds of their new home. But old Ben's Leghorns are all doing good. Glad to see that. Y'all remember those, Ben and his family in your prayers are going through some challenges in life health-wise, but we all know that God is in control, and they're leaning on their faith and the wisdom and skill of the doctor's hands, and we're trusting daily that they're going to come through it just fine. Good attitude and strong faith will do that. So, but sure want to remember them in your prayers if you can think about it, Ben and his mother Dawn and their family. But sure appreciate that. Hey, buddy, there he is. He still hadn't run off this morning. I don't want to scare him. He's just now kind of getting used to everything. I think he's understanding this big old two-legged thing walking around is, talking about me, is not going to hurt him. So I guess that's what his reservation has been. Well, the corn's up, about 40% germinated. We've got little seedlings everywhere. I expect another good day of sunshine. I gave it just a little drink yesterday, just kind of ease it along, especially in this germination process. And I imagine another day of sun's going to pull them all out of the ground. Our potatoes are up about 6 inches, so it's coming up on time to hill those potatoes. Those of you that have grown potatoes or are curious to know about it, those that have grown it already know, but if you want to create a little bit better yield, you hill the potatoes along the way 4 or 5 times through their growth, basically just taking the dirt and covering up the lower stem, lower quarter of that plant, and it encourages the roots to develop a little better and get strength. And of course that's where your potatoes come from. So we'll be doing a little bit of that today as they get popping up. My other little old bitty variety garden over there, got some butter lettuce and green onions, just some old seeds I had laying around, so hoping it'll germinate. If it doesn't, then we won't cry too much. I'm a sucker for seeds, and if I've got some, I sure hate to throw them away, even if they didn't cost but a quarter or 50 cents. And it caught up to me. One of them 40-foot rows is nothing but eggplant. Eggplant. I don't mind it, but I don't know that I'm gonna eat 40 foot a row of it. But I couldn't throw it away, so that's what had to be done. I'm gonna get off here and finish my morning chores, and Mom and Dad's gonna head over around lunchtime. Looking forward to seeing them, spend a little time with them today, and get some things done around the old place. Thinking about if it warms up here a little bit, and I know it will, I think I'm gonna tackle this old shed right here and get all that junk out of there and start making it look a little prettier. It sure is an eyesore every time I walk by it, but man, so much to do. You just had to take off a little chunk. I need to go sit down in there and finish that t-shirt design, but I guess it's all about priorities. Well, our gun's still in the same spot. I just hadn't had the heart to move it, but I reckon I will eventually. Y'all have a good day, be the light and make a difference, and be thankful for every sunrise that we're blessed to see. Talk to y'all later.